Welcome to the woods, you lot. Last video before I have a 2-week break over Christmas. I'm just winding down at work. Things are kind of all over the place here on the Smallholding. I had a boiler packed up 2 weeks ago. I had to have an LPG plumber find a day where he could come and put a new boiler in, which is just what you want just before Christmas, but that's sorted now, so at least I've got hot water again and my wife is smiling. I wanted to do a short video just to say some thank yous and just have a little look back to 2024. 2024 has been quite a rough year, I think, for a lot of people. The cost of living crisis has hit many people hard. Massive fuel increases, gas, electric, has hit businesses. I've seen more businesses close in the last 12 months locally than I have in the last decade, which doesn't bode well. Behind the scenes, that ever increasing march towards net zero and all of its accompanying criteria seems to be moving forward in the UK. And as much as we're seeing pushback in Europe and from America, it still seems to be going in the same direction. We've seen a huge rise in populist politics and the right wing rising up throughout Europe, and yet here we are in the UK, 6 months into a communist government. However, the right-wing parties in Europe don't seem to be getting the job done, and the direction of travel still seems to be exactly the same as what it was before. And there's a number of reasons for that, and I'm not going to bore you with them in this video. Maybe something we'll touch on in the new year. But this time of year, as much as it should be a time for family and friends, a time when people come together, I'm acutely aware that there's a lot of people out there, a lot of people listening to this, who will be on their own. And I think it's important that we reach out to these people. It can be a tough time of year. It can be incredibly dark, cold, and lonely. So, if you know someone who's on their own, not married, who's single, reach out. See if there's something you can do. Let them know you're on the end of a phone line. Because we shouldn't be alone at this time of year. It's important that we pull together. And more than anything, this year has taught me that we're absolutely a community. We are absolutely a people. We will help each other whenever we can. In 18 months, we've put together something with the Woodlander initiative that most people didn't think would work, that didn't think it was possible. But we've managed it. We managed to create a private members club. We managed to form a limited company. We managed to join those two together. We managed to get around 500 people to join as members. We have people buying shares in the company in order that that company can then buy land. We've purchased 2 plots of land already. We've had regular meetups on that land. I think the land's been used every week since it's been purchased. We've got big plans for the new year, and I'll be posting an update in the website shortly. We've got funds now for another 2 plots of land. We've put offers in on 3 plots. We'll see how it pans out. Next year is looking very good. What it's shown me is that the people involved, the people that stepped up and saw that this was a viable option, by putting aside what they wanted and understanding it's not about what's best for me, but what is best for all of us, are starting to build something that will enhance the life and the lives of many, many, many people for a long, long time. We're creating something now that will be passed on to future generations, and that's something everybody who's involved should be incredibly proud of. I've already done a video about the first meet-up we had on the land to, it wasn't the first, it was the second, and we were going down to build some toilet facilities. And everybody who turned up just wanted to help. That's all they wanted to do, was get a job done. How can I help? A great feeling to understand that that's who we are. We get the job done. So I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you to everyone who watches these videos. I want to say thank you to everyone who joined the Woodlander initiative. I want to say a big thank you to the people who work tirelessly behind the scenes, to Dan and Joe. I couldn't have done it without these people. To Paul. We've organised regional groups who on their own are going out, viewing land, making videos, who are getting together regularly in the southeast, in the East Midlands, in the north, in the southwest, in Wales, socially, and to talk about how we can move forward in the future. And all of this information comes back. Great steps forward in a year. An amazing community already built. So thank you to all of you. From the people who support this channel and support the initiative, thank you. To the other content creators that have shared work, thank you. To the people that are working tirelessly in those regional groups, thank you. I can't do it all, and you've stepped up to the mark. My hat goes off to you. So to everyone, thank you very much. You've not only given me hope for the future, you've given hope to thousands of other people. Your hard work, your encouragement, your understanding that it's possible for us to build something better for ourselves is a great achievement. Right, I'm going to leave this one here. It really was just a short one to say thank you for everything. Thank you for giving me that hope again. It's the next year, you lot. See you on the other side.